Hello and welcome. It's Brandon Scott of the Sudbury Wolves, and with me, the owner and operator of Your Independence in Lively, Ontario, Brent Battistelli. How are you doing?
Not bad, Brandon. Not bad. It's you know what, some crazy times right now, and I think we're lots of change in the world, and I think you know what, we take a day at a time and try to stay safe.
Yeah, you mentioned crazy times. Do you feel like the store is busier or less busier than usual?
Well, we're definitely busier. I think you know we went through an initial boom about 4 to 5 weeks ago, where business was quite crazy and very challenging. There was a lot of panic buying going at the time, and you know now I think things have settled a little bit. We're still busy for sure, given people are staying at home and social distancing and cooking at home more. So we still are certainly busier for sure.
And what kind of safety precautions have you put in place at your store?
Well, quite a bit has changed. I mean, I think that you know we minimize the amount of people in our store to allow for social distancing, physical distancing. We've got arrows. We have signage to remind people. We've converted our aisles to one-way aisles so that traffic flow is more orderly and people can space out a little bit. And I know that's been welcomed quite a bit by our customers. For our staff, you know what, we've implemented more night shifts. You know, for some people, any work that can be done at night, we've done that just to decrease the amount of people in the store. Plexiglass for our cashiers to kind of give them a protective barrier, which I know has been welcomed. We only open every second lane. That allows for more distancing. So it's you know, masks, gloves. It's interesting.
Yeah, and what should customers know before coming into the store or before shopping?
Well, I think you know what we've tried to do is you know we've kind of eliminated personal bags, anything being brought into the store. We've asked people to certainly be patient, you know, follow the signage, use a list, you know, so that they're not forgetting things, so they can minimize their trips to the store in a given week. We're asking them to shop with your eyes, you know, don't physically touch everything that you're thinking of buying. And I think the biggest thing for my staff and I is just, you know, we ask people to remember that, you know, we haven't made these changes for the fun of it. I think the situation with the pandemic has certainly brought a lot of concern in the public, and these changes are made for everyone's safety involved.
And I know the big hot ticket item right away seemed online. It was toilet paper. Is there any truth to that, or what's the new hot item in the store?
Well, toilet paper was definitely a hot item in the beginning, and that certainly caused supply problems. So we were wiped out, so to speak. But that supply chain is certainly filled now, so that's not as much of an issue. Right now, we're seeing some baking supplies that are a little challenging, and that's again more people cooking at home. But for the most part, the supply chain is relatively strong in Canada, and it's just a matter of getting deliveries in, getting things on the shelf. And some categories are falling a little short, like I said, like the baking and frozen fruit, but hopefully that'll get rectified soon.
All right. Thank you, Brent, for joining me, and stay safe, my friend.
Same to you as well. Take care.